Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, and I'm here for yet another Disney trailer. This time, Disney and Pixar. Yesterday, or the day before or something, Disney dropped the official first trailer for Toy Story 4. Now, this came out of left field for me when I learned that they were making a fourth Toy Story movie. I thought after Toy Story 3, it was over, they were finished, the toys had come full circle. Apparently not, because apparently this summer they are releasing Toy Story 4. Now, full disclaimer, number one, the Toy Story movies are not my favorite Disney movies. I don't know why. I have seen all three Toy Stories so far. I don't know what it is. I usually like almost every single Disney movie, but for me, the Toy Story movies are not my favorite. But I think that's because I'm more of Disney princess than more of what Toy Story is. I like Toy Story. It's just this is not my first choice if I want to go to see a Disney movie. Toy Story or any of the Toy Stories would not be my first choice. That being said, I am kind of interested in Toy Story 4 simply because, oddly enough, one of my favorite characters from the original Toy Story was Little Bo Peep. However, she did not make an appearance after that first Toy Story. In the other two Toy Stories, there was no Bo Peep. But one of the things that caught my attention was when they did the teaser and they started releasing stuff for Toy Story 4, they started showing Little Bo Peep. She is back. And it's like, that's interesting. So, that's kind of one of the reasons. Also, it's a Disney movie. Of course, I'm going to watch the trailer at least because I'm always excited for Disney. But it seems like Disney has gone a little bit crazy within the past couple weeks, even a past month or so, releasing new pictures, new details, new trailers for all these upcoming Disney movies. They've released the title for the new Maleficent movie, which I believe is Maleficent, Queen of Evil, Queen of Darkness. Just a few weeks ago, they released the teaser trailer for Frozen 2, which isn't even coming out till November. They released a bunch of stuff for Dumbo. They released the trailer for Aladdin. So Disney has kind of been and they've been releasing news for the Disney parks. They're redoing the Epcot entrance, all this stuff. So it seems like Disney is kind of taking 2019 as a challenge this year and seeing how much they can put out. There's always a lot of Disney movies. It's just for some reason to me this year, it feels like Disney is doubling down on the amount of movies they're releasing and just not the amount of movies, but the movies that have huge fan followings. I mean, Frozen, Toy Story. Of course, people are going to go see Dumbo because it's a classic. Aladdin. So it really feels like, to me, I think Maleficent is coming out this year, or maybe it's next year, but they are, I feel like, releasing a lot more movies that are, like, big movies and, like, just smaller movies. At least that's just me. So it seems like we're getting a lot of movies this year from Disney. And that's not even including all the stuff we are getting from Star Wars, because it is technically a Disney property. But, of course, this is also the year of Star Wars. We have Galaxy's Edge opening up in May at Disneyland, in August at Disney World. We have The Mandalorian and Clone Wars and Episode 9 and Jedi Fallen Order, Throne Alliances, Master and Apprentice, Alphabet Squadron, this book about the movies through Skywalkers. There is so much Vader Immortal. There is so much stuff just coming out on Star Wars. And then I feel like when you combine that with everything Disney is doing and releasing this year, that's a lot of stuff to take in. I've actually made the joke that at this point, I'm just ready to write a blank check to Disney and say, write however much all these tickets to these movies I want to go see is going to cost me. Because it is a lot. This Sunday, I'm going to hopefully go finally see Captain Marvel with my brother. We are both really excited for this film. I am hopefully going to be able to catch up on my Marvels because I do want to go see Endgames. Endgames is another trailer they dropped recently. I did go see it. The reason I didn't film a reaction is, as I had mentioned before, I love Marvel, but because of all the stuff that is Star Wars right now, I've kind of gotten engrossed in Star Wars to the point where I'm not really paying attention that much to Marvel, so I haven't really seen any of the recent Marvel movies, but I do have a list of movies I have to watch before Endgames. Luckily, Captain Marvel I can go watch because it is part of the MCU, but it's also a standalone, so I'm really excited. I am loving the fact that after the Endgames trailer dropped, a bunch of people are already shipping Thor and Carol Danvers, who is Captain Marvel. If you don't know what shipping means, that means putting them together as a couple. When you hear Star Wars fans, particularly girls, talk about Reylo, that's what we're doing. We're putting Kylo Ren and Rey together as a couple. That's shipping. And I'm a huge supporter of shipping. I think it's awesome. But yeah, so I don't know why I'm talking so much, but let's go ahead and jump right in. I did find a blurb for Toy Story 4 because I have found like little to no information. So when I heard about the trailer, I'm like, I'll do a trailer reaction. Well, let me go look it up. So I went to Wikipedia. Of course, I go to Wikipedia, and they had the plot up. So this is the plot. It says, for Toy Story 4, Woody has always been confident about his place in the world and that his priority is taking care of his owner, whether that is Andy or Bonnie. So when Bonnie's beloved new craft project turned toy, Forky, which we have seen in the teaser trailer, which kind of threw me for a loop, I'm like, what the heck? Forky declares himself as trash and not a toy, Woody and Forky get thrown out of Bonnie's RV van. Woody takes it upon himself to show Forky why he should embrace being a toy. But when Bonnie takes the whole gang on her family's road trip excursion, Woody ends up on an unexpected detour that includes creepy dolls and a reunion with his long-lost girlfriend, Bo Peep. After years of being on her own, Bo's adventurous spirit and life on the road belie her delicate porcelain exterior. As Woody and Bo realize that they are worlds apart when it comes to life as a toy, they soon come to find that it is the least of their worries. So obviously, Woody and Bo Peep are reuniting as Woody is trying to help Forky come to terms with life as a toy and embrace that. And it sounds like Bo Peep has kind of had like a little rough of a life, adventure. I will note that some people, when the character posters came up for Toy Story 4, they did know, and I have to agree with them, Bo Peep does kind of resemble, her outfit and her overall look, does kind of resemble Rey's from Star Wars. And so, apparently Bo Peep is no longer this gentle porcelain thing, and now she's like tough as nails, and she apparently has a very different view of the world, because of course she will. So, I'm going to see, and it has all the returning actors, Tom Hanks as Woody, Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear, Annie Potts as Bo Peep, Joan Cusack as Jessie, Blake Clark as Slinky Dog, Wallace Shawn as Rex, John Ratzenberger as Ham, Estelle Harris as Mrs. Potato Head, Jodie Benson as Barbie, Michael Keaton as Ken, Jeff Pigeon as Aliens, Christy Shaw as Trixie, Bonnie Hunt as Dolly, Timothy Dalton as Mr. Prickle Pants, Jeff Garlin as Buttercup, Laurie Metcalf as Mrs. Davis, Lori Allen as Mrs. Anderson, and then the new characters, Tony Hale as Forky, Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele as Ducky and Bunny, Keanu Reeves as Duke Kaboom, Christina Hendricks as Gabby and Ally Mackey as Giggle McDimples. Sounds like gangster names right there at the bottom. So, let's go ahead and dive into Toy Story 4. Again, another standard disclaimer, you guys will not be seeing the trailer I am watching because I didn't have that cool screen within the screen. Also, I should add this, apologies for any sound from the trailer. I'm actually watching this on my TV, which is up there, which is why I'm always looking up. So, apologies for any of that, and let's get started. Okay, let's see this. Okay. I really am curious, even though it's not like my favorite movie.
Aunt Bonnie made a friend in class.
Oh, she's already making friends.
No, she literally made a new friend. I want you to meet Forky.
Hi.
Hello.
He's a spook.
Yes, yeah, I know.
Aww.
Forky is the most important toy to Bonnie right now. We all have to make sure nothing happens to him.
Woody, we have a situation. I am not a toy. I was made for soup, salad, maybe chili, and then the trash. Buzz, we've got to get Forky.
Oh my god.
Why am I alive? You're Bonnie's toy. You are going to help create happy memories that will last for the rest of her life.
Huh? What?
Oh, Bo, Forky, come on. Bo?
Bo?
Hi there, my name is Gabby
happy.
We can't stay.
Yes, you can. Boys.
Oh!
Whoa! What are you doing here?
No time to explain. Come with me.
We need to get back to our kid.
Aw, Sheriff Woody, always coming to the rescue.
Bonnie needs Forky.
Woody, who needs a kid's room when you can have all of this?
Wow. Woody, aren't we going to Bonnie?
We have to find them. What do we do, Buzz?
What would Woody do?
Jump out of a moving vehicle?
Let's go!
There, you gotta go, you gotta go.
You've handled this lost toy life better than I could.
Open your eyes, Woody. There's plenty of kids out there. Sometimes change can be good.
You can't teach this old toy new tricks.
You'd be surprised.
Bonnie? We're going home, Forky.
On my way, Woody! To infinity and beyond!
Don't let Woody leave. Kids lose their toys every day.
I was made to help a child. I don't remember it being this hard.
Woody, somebody's whispering in your ear. Everything's gonna be okay.
Alright. So that was actually pretty good. And it's coming out, so Toy Story 4 comes out June 21st of this year. I mean, that's really soon. I thought it was soon when they dropped the Aladdin trailer, and it's like May 24th. I'm like, holy cow, that's like in 3 months. So 4 months we will have Toy Story 4. It was a pretty nice trailer, and I definitely did not really get just to the plot that I read you guys from Wikipedia. Watching that trailer, it kind of explains a little bit more now. Woody says it himself, he's a toy. He's meant to bring joy and happiness to a child's life, to help them create memories that will last a lifetime. And he truly, deeply believes that. And from what Bo is saying, she's like, toys get lost every day. It doesn't matter. Kids don't really care about us. They won't miss us. So why should we care about making these kids happy? So it definitely seems like Woody has come to this, is really faced with this choice. Does he continue on with his deeply held beliefs? Or does he let his old girlfriend, Bo, kind of steer him into this direction where he's just a toy? He doesn't really matter in the end. He's going to get lost. The kids, eventually at some point, he's going to get tossed to the curb. But Woody, from the 3 movies, you can tell he really deeply believes in that he is supposed to be a toy, and it's a toy's job to make kids happy. And BB-8's ignoring me. So I definitely feel like with that trailer, we got a little bit more, a better idea of what the plot is supposed to be and just what is going on. So I can say I'm really excited. I mean, it is a nice Toy Story movie. It's not something I would go see in theater simply because, like I said, the Toy Story movies aren't my favorite. And with them, I'd rather just wait for them to come out and then just like rent them or something. It does look good. I'm not saying Toy Story is not, the Toy Story movies aren't good. They're just not personally my favorite movies. And partly that might be because every single Toy Story movie makes me cry, and I'm like, why did I cry? So that I am more excited for like Aladdin and Dumbo and all these and Frozen than I am for Toy Story. So, but let me know what you guys think. If you guys watch this video, are you guys excited that they're making a 4th Toy Story movie? If you've seen the trailer, what do you think? Do you think this is going to be the final Toy Story movie, or are we going to get more? So just let me know. Drop a comment down below. Anyway, and again, thank you guys so much for watching these reaction videos. I know they're not the greatest quality and they're not the best on YouTube, but thank you guys so much for watching them. I cannot believe, again, how many views my Star Wars Always trailer reaction is getting, or my Aladdin trailer reaction. It is just so wonderful to see, and it feels like I'm doing something good with these videos. Even if I get a ton of dislikes, I still feel like I am making people's days with these. So with that being said, I'm going to call it. This will be posted tonight after I get home from work. And I also will do a little bit of a vlog. I am going to continue my weekly vlogging. They might just be quick updates, nothing fancy, simply because I feel like maybe I should spend more time on like the movies and the trailer reactions because I seem to do better with those. But I still will do weekly vlogs. So I will post this tonight, and hopefully when I come home today, I will have a surprise. I should have my Captain Rex jacket. So I will post this tonight, and I will talk to you guys later. And go ahead, check out the Toy Story 4 trailer, and let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys later. Bye!